Hello everyone, welcome to the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. I am Krishna Chaitanya and this is Crack the Logic with KC. Over the next 100 days, you will be solving one hand-picked LRDI set every single day, a mix of basic to advanced questions which cover all the concepts required for CAT. We are also uploading quant and verbal videos as a part of this series. Make sure you watch all the 3 playlists for a complete preparation. To practice under exam pressure, all the sets we are discussing over here across all the sections are available in our website for completely free of cost. Just sign up to www.thegurukul.org.in and you can find a course called 100 Days Race to CAT. And all the sets over here are completely free for you to practice. Remember, CAT exam isn't about how perfect you are, it is about how consistent you are in your preparation. So let's not waste time and quickly jump into the video. So today we'll be solving one more LRDI problem, and before we move on, pause the video, try to solve the problem, and then we'll discuss what is happening in this set. Okay, let's see. Nishad has joined a Geological Survey of India as an intern. His assignment is to analyze the trends in the population of different animals found in various reserve forests of India. He selected 5 reserve forests, namely something is there, and 5 animals, namely something is there. As per his analysis, Nishad's findings are 2 things are there, followed with 4 questions. And remember, there are true or false questions also, so this set might be a little lengthy. Now, the first basic information which we can say, there are 5 different types of parks which they are talking about, and there are 5 different animals which they are talking about. Clear till this part? So in every park, there are some animals which we don't know. Okay. Now, can I form a table like this? There are some parks and there are some animals which we don't know. For example, if J and P is the forest, R, L, G, S, W, P, and the total number of animals in that park or the forest. PWS, R, L, G, S, W, P, and the total. And the total number of rhinos I'll write here, total number of leopards I'll write here, total number of G, total number of S, total number of WP. This is how we write the table. Let's look at the information. The first point, the number of rhinos present in JNP, PWS, NNP, MNP, KNP are in the ratio 1:2:11:17:23. So these are in the ratio, this is 1x, 2x, 11x, 17x and 23x. The total number of rhinos present in the different forests are in the ratio. Now sum of all this 20, 30, 40, 7, 50, 7, 10, 1, 2, 3. So 54x is the total number of rhinos present. Now what is this total? This is the total number of rhinos present in all the forests together. Okay. Second one. If we randomly select one of these 5 reserves, the ratio of the number of rhinos, leopards, G, S, WP, wild pigs, etc. are in the ratio 1:2:11:17:23. Perfect. This is also in the same ratio if we observe. If I randomly select any of the reserve forests, they are always in the same ratio. Let us say I am selecting JNP. It should be in the ratio. If this is 1x, this should be 2x, this should be 11x, this should be 17x, this should be 23x. This is 54x. Clear with this information? Okay. Now instead of 1, it became 2. So I am multiplying with 2. So this should also be multiplied with 2. This will become 4x. This should be multiplied with 2. This should become 22x. This should be multiplied. This will become 34x. This should be multiplied 46x. This should be multiplied 108x. Again, these are in the ratio 1:2:11:17:23. Because they told if we randomly select any of these 5 reserves, they should be always in the ratio 1:17:11:17:23. Okay. Now let's see vertically. 1 it became 2 into 2, 2 it became 4. Now I am multiplying with 11, this should be multiplied with 11, this will be 22x. I am multiplying with 17, I should multiply with 17 which is 34x. I am multiplying with 23, so here also I should multiply with 23 which is 46x. I am multiplying with 54, this should also be multiplied with 54, 108x. The same way, pause the video and fill up all the other values we have over here. 11 multiplied with 11, this will become 121x. 1 multiplied with 17, 11 should be multiplied with 17, which is 187. 1 multiplied with 23, 11 should be multiplied with 23. 1 is multiplied with 54, 11 is multiplied with 54. So pause the video over here, fill up all the values in this table. Take some 1-2 minutes and fill it up. It's easy. So finally you will get a table like this where all the values are filled up. This x value can be anything. There is no information in the question. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4. If any actual value comes into the picture, then we'll see what is the value of x. Perfect. The set is very easy. That's all. We are done with the set. Now let's look at the questions. Which of the following can be the total number of 5 types of animals together present in the given 5 reserved forests? All the 5 reserved forests together equal to 2916x. So total 2916x animals are there. Which of these can be the possible number of animals? Which means this 2916x can be equal to 65068, or it can be equal to 66068, or it can be equal to 67068 or 68068. How do we eliminate? This x is talking about the number of animals, which means it should be always an integer. It should never be a decimal part. So if any of these options are giving you proper integer, then it will be the answer. So the first one, x will be equal to this by 2916 by 2916 by 2916 by 2916. Quickly calculate. Perfect. This will be something 22 point something you will get. And 6608 by 6 also you will get something 22 point something only. Okay. Perfect. This is a proper integer 23. So option C will be the answer. We don't need to check option D because only one thing should be the answer. Even if you check option D also, it will not happen. Even if it is happening, there is no cannot be determined to mark the answer. So we don't need to worry about that. Second one. The population of rhinos in MNP will increase by 25% if 3, 12, 15, 21 rhinos are transferred to MNP from JNP, PWS, NNP, KNP respectively. So how many came? This 3 plus 12 plus 15 plus 21, which is 54 rhinos came. Where did they come? They came to MNP, and MNP is already having 17x rhinos. Now MNP will have existing 17x rhinos plus 54. Because these 54 are transferred, the overall population increases by 25%. On what? On the existing rhinos. So this should be equal to 1.25 into 17x. 17x should increase by 25%. So this total value will be equal to, very good, that is 21.25x. Okay. Now, if the population of LGSW taken together after the transfer, so after transfer, how many are there? Initially there are 918 animals in MNP. So initially 918x are there. This includes 17x of rhinos, but we got 4.25 extra. This should be added here, which means the new total population should be equal to 922.25x. This is the new population. They are asking us to find the P as a percentage of the total, all the other animals LGSW taken together. So add everything. LGS, all this together will be equal to how much? 918 minus this 17 only, which is 901. So 901x out of the total 922.25x as a percentage. This gets cancelled. Whatever is the closest value. Perfect. The answer is option C. This you will be getting 97 point something. Clear? You should be fast by now. We are already in the last 10 days of the exam, so solve the problems faster. Little fast. Which of the following cannot be the total number of leopards present in these 5 reserve forests together, given that the total number of G present in these 5 forests is more than 6770. 6770, more than this. All the 5 taken together, 8790. Now what is G value? All the total taken together, 594x. This should be 594x, which means 6770 by 594 less than x less than 8790 by 594. Quickly find the range of x. Perfect. This is 11.4 and the other value? Very good. 14.8. So x value should be 12, 13 or 14 only. Which of the following cannot be the total number of leopards? What is the total number of leopards we are having? 108x. Now I am having 108x as the leopards population total. This will be equal to 108 into 12 or into 13 or into 14. So quickly calculate. So out of this 4, 3 are over here and whatever is not there is what we need to find out. Perfect. This is 1296 into 13. Very good. 1404 into 14. Yes, 1512. So 1476 is not there in any of the options. Perfect. Fourth one. Which of the following statement is definitely true? Number of leopards present in K and P more than something something. They are talking about the number of things. So let's compare with the table directly. We'll get the answer. Number of leopards present in K and P. Leopards in K and P is 46x more than G in PWS. PWS G is 22x only. Perfect. This is true. Second one. Number of S and WP. S and WP in J and P. These two together, which is equal to 40x more than number of L in K and P. L in K and P is 46. This is not more, so this is not happening. Second one is not true. Number of R present, R and S together in MNP. MNP, R and S together, which will be equal to 289 plus 17, that is 306. Okay, more than number of G and S in NNP. G and S in NNP, which is equal to 308. Very good. This is also not true. Okay, option D. Number of WP in KNP. KNP 529 more than, let this be 529, more than G in KNP, S in MNP. G in KNP and S in MNP. 253 plus 289, that will be equal to 542. Very good. This is not happening, so this is also not true. So your answer is option A. That is the only statement which is definitely true. We are not worried about this x value because anyway we will get x only. If I substitute x is 1, that should be substituted everywhere. If I substitute x is 2, everywhere it should be substituted. So increase or decrease will happen for everyone. So we don't need to worry about the x value coming into picture. Perfect. Yes, I know I am going a little fast and I expect you also to go a little fast. Because we are in the last 10 days, we can't take that risk of solving the problem very slowly. Our target is to solve at least 2 sets plus extra 2 questions in the exam hall. So that we'll end up with 99.5 plus something. Okay, so pause the video, try to solve the problem one more time and comment down how many answers you got correct and also how much time you took to solve this set. See you in the next video guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed learning from today's session.
This series is designed to help you with your CAT preparation and practice daily. We are with you in this journey.
To watch the next video, click here. And to watch Gurukul's CAT 100 series, study room to boardroom, the entire playlist, click here.
If you learned from today's session, like, share and subscribe.